I just woke up. What time is it? It's 9:19 and we woke up like at 8:15, so about an hour ago. So yeah, excuse me. Archer, poor baby. He has a cough and a runny nose and everything. So, but the medicine seems to be working. So, yeah, he had a rough night. I feel bad, but yeah. So I'm just packaging up some orders and stuff like that, so I can get them all just set up and everything ready to be shipped. And yeah, Archer loves coming in here and making a mess. So, because I have stuff everywhere. So yeah. And Bob is off today. Today's Friday. So Bob's off today because it's Good Friday. This weekend is Easter. So yeah. Okay, so I just finished this outfit. It's a petty tutu. And I put some like corker ribbon and yeah, so just finished it. I'm gonna get it all set up so that the person who ordered it can come pick it up because it's local. You having fun with Daddy? Yeah. He's like, again, little boy. Yay! Hey everyone, I am so exhausted. Like, I am very tired right now. And this morning I was just having so many cramps. A couple weeks ago I had the same thing, but it only lasted like 30 minutes. It was on a Saturday and then on a Sunday, I think, or it was a Friday and a Saturday. I don't remember, but it was like in the morning for about 30 minutes. It was just a consistent, like, kind of like menstrual cramps, just consistent for about 30 minutes. But the nurse practitioner at my OBGYN office was telling me that if they're consistent or if it just continues to come or whatever, then to call them or to go straight to the ER. But they went away like after 30 minutes or whatever, so she says, well, as long as they're not consistent and as long as they're not getting worse, like the pain's not getting worse or whatever. So, and of course, like, you know, my water doesn't break and stuff like that. But today I had them this morning also, and oh my gosh, it's just, I know, baby, he hates it when we're parked and we're not getting out. He hates that. He hates it when the car's like not moving, because he knows like it's time to get down. Anyway, so yeah, I just had cramps this morning again, and like the menstrual cramps, and they went away. I didn't time them. I should have timed them. I think it was probably about an hour this time. They weren't like, you know, having cramps and then going away and then coming back and going away, kind of like labor pains, I guess. But the thing is that I don't know what labor really feels like because I had to get the epidural with my son like before I even started feeling pain. I was already like 4 centimeters, 3 or 4 centimeters, something like that, or 5. I don't remember. But I wasn't feeling. Hadn't felt any of the labor pains yet because I was induced. So I don't really know what they really feel like. But yeah, now my hip is killing me. Even if I just sit down and not move or anything like that. Usually it's when I'm like walking around that my hip will start to hurt because she's already head down, she's already engaged and everything, so I think it's just moving my bones and everything. But now it's just like even if I'm sitting down or standing or whatever, my hip is just hurting. So I'm praying, I'm hoping I'm not going into labor. I'm just keeping an eye on everything, and I'm just resting and not lifting things or like picking up my son and stuff like that. But yeah, so and I'm exhausted. Like last night, like I told you yesterday that he's sick. So last night he didn't sleep too well. So poor baby, I feel so bad. But yeah, the guy's looking at me weird because I have the camera in front of my face. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm just hoping I'm not going into labor. I'm just gonna keep an eye on everything, and I'm just gonna rest, drink lots of fluids and stuff like that, and just, you know, hopefully, because I will be 36 weeks on Tuesday, and today's Friday, so I'm 35.5 weeks, and I don't want to have her this early. So I'm hoping she'll last until 37 weeks at least. Once I hit 37 weeks, I don't care when I'll go into labor and stuff like that. So, but yeah, just a week and a half more, little girl. That's all I'm asking. But so yeah, just big old ramble that I'm just talking about right now. But if you guys have any tips or whatever, leave them in the comments. as to like what labor kind of really feels like, because I don't know if menstrual cramps is what labor pains feel like. I've heard that some people say it does and some people say it doesn't, and so I don't know, I'm not sure. But yeah, they went away and they haven't come back yet, so if they do come back, then I will call my OB office and be like, hey, I had him this morning and I'm having him again, just, you know, just to let you know, and see what they say, since I am high risk and stuff like that. So yeah, oh, and another thing, she hasn't really been moving as much as she normally does, although she's moving like right now, but every now and then I'll feel her move or kick or push or something like that. But usually it's like constant, like it's like she'll rest for like 5 minutes and then move for like an hour. Like usually she's just a wild, crazy mover. Like she doesn't really not move. So, but she hasn't been moving as much as she normally does. So hopefully that's not an issue either. But yeah. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys right now. I'm actually at Hobby Lobby because I have to get a couple things for an order. Like I hate the last minute things. Not last minute, like kind of like little things where I'm like, oh, I'm all out of it and have to go get, like I have to just grab it because I just want to get done with the order. Yeah, baby, we never get these carts. They only have like 5 of them and they're always all taken. So what's that? Can I have that? Thank you. That's Icky's. That's not yours. Okay. But yeah, he loves it. This is like the second time he's ever gotten this cart. So yeah, we're headed into HEB to get some bread and stuff like that. We just need some little bit of groceries. We already went to Hobby Lobby. I had nuggets in there. There's one right there. But he ate all the nuggets first. Is your favorite? You want some milk? You want some milk? No, Daddy? You? Okay, I'll get you some milk. Lunch is over and Bob is putting Archie to sleep right now. So, it's just a lazy Friday and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm still eating my lunch, but I'm eating it in my craft room so I can get the vlog from yesterday uploaded today. But yeah, and then I'm gonna get a couple orders done and get some messages answered because I'm getting backed up on messages and I feel bad. Excuse me. So yeah, if you guys have sent me a message on my fan page, you know, I try to get back to everybody as quickly as I can, but sometimes it's just not that easy. But yeah. So anyway, yeah, I guess I'll update you guys later. Okay, so again, I'm getting a lot of questions on how I do the multicolored tutu quickly, the quick and easy way to do it, because I know I have a video on it, but that one is like you just put all the tulle on the waistband first, and then you just sew it all on as it's on the waistband. But I've been doing this way for the past couple months. This is a quicker, easier way. So what I do is I cut all my strips, and then I also cut my tulle strips, so I have them all set and ready to go. And then I get one of my ribbon, which I don't know if I can do this with one hand, but I get one of my ribbon pieces and I put it like right there. And it's, by the way, it's upside down, or it's, see how it curves this way? So yeah, you're gonna want the way that this curves to line up with the way that the tulle curves. So then I get my tulle piece. I'm trying to do this with one hand, guys. And then I just line it up like that. Oops. And then I just sew it down the middle. And then I let it just go over just a little bit. And then I just add the next one. And again, it's upside, see, I usually like kind of like tuck it under the foot right here so that it stays, but it's hard to do it with one hand. So yeah, just like that. And then I get my tulle piece. And again, I just lay it right on top. And I sew right down the middle. Oh my gosh. And it's a lot quicker to do with two hands, so. And then this is just what it looks like back here. I just have it all lined up, and then once I get it all my tulle pieces on this side, of course I cut them, and then I sew the tulle, or sew the ribbon on the other end as well, and then I put it on the waistband. But I'll show you guys that right now. Okay, so I sewed all the ribbon onto the ends, both ends of the tulle. Sorry, this one's all. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of like roll it like this. Oh, I usually kind of like sort of fold it in half, but make it like rolled. This is really hard to do with one hand, but just so that it makes like a curl like that. And then I put it onto here. Let's see if I can. I don't think I can. Let me see if I can just set this up. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see that. Okay, so hopefully this is not too dark. So now what I do is after I roll the ends like this, I fold it in half and I put them together like that. And then I get this end over here, and that's when, just like my other tutorials, that's when I put it into one of the holes here. I just slide it in like that, and then I just pull it through. Just like this. And then your ends will be curled like this. See how they're like curled? So yeah. And that's just basically what you do. It's very quick and easy. It's a quicker and easier way to make the multicolored ribbon trim tutu, or if you're gonna make the tutu in this way, using this method. Hey everyone, it's like 9:30. Oh my gosh, this little girl. It's like 9:30 at night right now. We went to the movies. We saw the Night at the Museum at the Dollar Theater. So yeah, Archer loved it. He loves going to the movies. He loves watching movies. So yeah, I didn't vlog that much today. We were just like sitting around doing nothing really. So yeah. So I guess I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be an extremely fun day. We're gonna do the whole Easter party thing at Chick-fil-A. And then after that, our friend's little girl's turning 5, so we're going to go to her birthday party. So yeah, it's going to be an eventful day. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow.